With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's all about the Eastern Conference. That's where the action is. Today as the Atlanta Hawks get ready to battle. Now here's White. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. That's in. Cover. Off an assist by Kobe. Brent, we've got two teams here that are known for their half-court offense. You're not going to see either side get out and run very often.
No, they love to slow it down. They love to come down and set the table for what they want to run. And the interesting thing, Kevin, is they've got a ton of options that they can trick defenders into thinking something's coming that's not. So this little chess match is going to be a good one.
Now here's White. Tatum on the wing. And here's Porzingis for a three. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Inside. Pass to Howard. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Tatum, covered by Conley. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Pass to Tatum. And Boston with the rebound. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Now, here's Tatum. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. To the right side. Porzingis can't hit. Conley scanning the floor. Holds it up there for Mobley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Beal. And that one hits back iron.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Now here's Mobley. And he slams it down right on top of Keldon Johnson.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Well, when Porzingis has an active and confident stroke, he can be dangerous from three.
Conley with the three. Rebound by the Hawks. 1:24 left to play in the first. Pass to Kobe. Mobley with the block. They retain possession. It's good. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Conley with it. No points in the game yet for him. The three. Shoots the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
Tatum down low. Back to Johnson. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Johnson right side. Just 5 to shoot. The wide open look here for Porzingis. The three-pointer no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Now here's White. Back to Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Beal deciding where to go with it. And the Celtics another three.
And Bradley Beal is going to stretch out a defense with that kind of range.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a cruising game.
17.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Celtics leading by 6. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Pass to Jones. Back to Aldridge. And it's Beal in the corner. Mobley trying to free himself up. The shot by Beal, no good. And stolen by Mobley. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Now, to the lineup for your Hawks, Mike Muscala.
Now here's Beal. 6 points for him. J.R. Smith on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Tatum. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Boston leading by 9. Takes the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Smith outside. Pass to Jones. The Celtics working the ball around now. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And the dunk by Tatum.
Kevin Love using his sneaky length that time to get the ball and possession for his team. When he's engaged, he can come up with some steals.
Right side Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Conley with the ball for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Tice. From downtown. He's off on that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
And no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
Love looking around. Pass to Muscala. With the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Down low. And Howard with the stuff.
I think that's Dwight Howard's favorite play. He loves going up for the oop. Outstanding chemistry between him and his teammate there.
Here's Love. And he banks in the lane.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Conley. Pass to Tice. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
The Hawks trailed by 6. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Right wing. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Morris. And sent back by Howard.
Now, that reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
Howard with the steal. Pass to Hayward. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. And the Celtics lead by 9. And so it's the Boston Celtics ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Timeout called the Celtics. Here's Beal. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Hayward outside. From deep. Pass to Beal. In the corner, it's Hayward. Clock at 4. Knocked loose. Kobe with the steal. One-on-one here. Now Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
And here is Conley. At the elbow, Smith. Mobley is screened. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 7-point differential. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Out to Porzingis. Here's Kobe. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
How about the follow-up by Bryant? Outworking the defense to get that second chance opportunity.
Outside Conley. Hayward on the wing. Back to Beal. Atlanta with the rebound. And there's no question that Porzingis is still a very effective player in this NBA.
Yeah, and I guess, Kevin, the thing we're still looking for is the consistency in the health. We know how talented he is offensively and how he can stretch out defenses with his ability to shoot the ball, but something's got to change in terms of how consistent we get KP on the floor for the entirety of the season.
The Celtics have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside Conley. From past the arc. Morris with the rebound.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And the dunk by Tatum.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Mobley wide open. Busted. No good that time either.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
To the middle. Top of the key, Conley. They set the pick. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Team seconds. Checking in for the Celtics.
Timeout called the Celtics.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
I tell you, Monk has some bunnies on it. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Smith. Back to Howard. They could use a bucket. No good on the shot. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
The trade. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Beal. The shot comes out.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The shot no good by Duarte.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim, he ends a huge run by the Hawks.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead, trailing the strike. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Hawks leading by 7. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Over Howard. Outside, Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Howard with the steal. Conley with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Smith. Back to Conley. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Passes like this demonstrate Conley's unselfishness as well as his desire to get his guys going on offense.
Pass to Porzingis. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
Porzingis right through the defense and a sweet dunk from the big man.
Mobley outside. Now here's Conley. Back to Mobley. Outside Conley. Mobley outside. 3 on the clock. That shot misses. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
and they continue to control the glass.
Morris. And it's sent back by Howard. Porzingis can't hit.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And while we got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
All right, David, thanks. Back to Beal. To the middle. Kobe with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks. Tatum in the charge. And the dunk by Tatum.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Outside, Beal. Mobley outside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bryant. That shot off the mark. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Pass to Mobley. Outside for Beal. Fires from deep. Smith outside. Five to shoot. Back to Howard. The Celtics need to get a shot off to stop the drought. And it's Smith missing. And so White will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Count that one. Morris has got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
An efficient score inside. Morris can beat you with a variety of moves.
Smith's shot is good.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Bryant. Back to White. And here is Tatum. Poked loose. Stolen by Michael Conley. Outside Beal. Smith right side. Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. Smith wide open. He fires. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Smith's got it back down to single digits for the Celtics. Morris, no good. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Conley. This ball movement by Boston. Here's Mobley. Rebound by the Hawks. White looking around. And it's Bryant in the corner. Pass to Porzingis. It's White on the wing. Mobley with the rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
On the wing, Bryant. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. And that one drops.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Yep, that one goes.
Hard to stay with Dwight Howard in the screen and roll situations, and he's also adept at reading the slip situation.
And so the Hawks take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built